Hey Leo, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from February 7th through the 9th, 2025. This is for Leo. Oh, Leo, last shuffle coming out here for you. All right, Leo, Leo, Leo. We have angels of the four directions and a loving man. Man, I had a feeling that would come out because Leo, some of you, especially if you're in a union, spirits say you need to stop waiting for this person to approve of you. They already do. Okay, you need to free yourself from whatever pain that has been experienced in that union and give this a chance. Like, work on this partnership, work on you. They're asking you to work on yourself, right? What do you want? Because you're being pushed. Spirit saying, like, you got to make a decision this weekend about a union. If you, this is if you're in a union, okay? I'm not saying, oh, everybody's in a relationship. Not every Leo's in a relationship. But if you are in a relationship, you're being pushed to make a choice. This person adores you or loves you very much. They just may not show it all the way. A lot of times, King of Cups, when I say that they're compassionate and love, they show their love through compassion. They show their love through their eyes. They watch you and they're always keeping themselves even keeled. You will know that they care because in times of pressure, they keep themselves under a lot of control. Like, this is someone that's like, oh, you come into them, oh my gosh, and they're just like, what is wrong? What's happening? They're very calm. Okay, this would be someone that you may feel they're unpredictable, which means that if you feel like they're unpredictable, they may not have always been this way. Okay, the angels of the four directions. Wow, listen, you got a decision to make. One thing is for certain, um, they don't want you to rush into a decision. Allow things to unfold, right? But you need to make a choice. And you know what I mean? Like, the vibe of this would be like, say you're on the train tracks or you're at the train and the train is waiting for someone to. There's two of them, and they're waiting for you to get on. Um, there's a vibe of you sitting. They're showing someone who's like sitting and reading where the destinations are going to take them, and knowing that they're the bells ringing or the horns blasting, and they're saying that, signifying, we're about to depart very quickly. Which way are you going? And so I'm seeing that for you. They're telling you that miracles happen no matter which direction you go into. There is miracles on either track. But which one frees you from pain is the question. Which one feels red, like blinking? This is the one that frees me from pain. They're also speaking a lot about your expectation level. You may feel that this person has expectations, that they love me for a reason. There's no way that they just love me just because. They must love the fantasy of me, the idea of me. And therefore, I need to figure out what that is. So I'm on pins and needles trying to show them that I'm worthy of a certain level of something here. But they're saying that you don't need to rush to try to get them to see you in a different this, you know what I mean? You don't need to rush for them to care about you, for there to be a partnership in general. It's mysterious here, but this person is attracted to everything about you. This would be someone who doesn't care about any of you. Oh, my hair is not groomed. My outfit doesn't match. I have soot on my face. Like that. This is, I haven't. You know what I mean? Like, I got hammer time in my shoes. They don't care. This is someone who actually digs all that stuff. They're like, I like everything. Oh, I'm musty. They're like, ooh, I like that smell. Like, this is a person who's like, that's great. I actually enjoy everything about you. Um, like, I'm in the bathroom. This person will come in and start talking to you while you're just killing it. Doesn't care and probably will make jokes about it. Kind of vibe. I kid you not. They're giving me a strange energy of this person being attracted to even the dark sides that you feel like you need to spruce up. Like, I don't want them to see me like this. They don't care, right? Page of Cups, Death, Five of Swords, Tower. Now, if this is not about a romantic connection, then this is about, say you're not in one, this is about attracting one. And this is about you realizing that you got to make a decision to free yourself from any level of pain. there are um, ways to do this, and they're showing that your future is an ideal projection of what you're envisioning. So if you're envisioning now yourself having a lot of money, yourself having people who accept you as you are around you, if you are wanting a rebirth, a restart, something in a connection or just in general in your life, like I just want to be reborn, I just want to start fresh, you're seeing all of these things, that is coming in. That's the train you need to jump on, right? I want to be able to work on my ability to be in a partnership without bringing baggage, right? I'm jumping on this train with light baggage. I'm seeing that for you as well. Spirit is pushing you though. It's gentle, it's a gentle push, but they're like, come on now. I'm seeing angel number 0505. And that's talking about how they're trying to kind of nudge you into the direction that you want to pursue that interests you most. They're like, what interests you most? Which one seems most interesting? Which one stands out? Um, they're saying that whatever it is that you choose, you may be able to sense that it is going to rock the boat with the tower. You may be able to sense that it's going to come with an ending that's going to be like, what? Wow, it's going to change things for you. But they're saying that you will change as the tower kind of, it's necessary. It's a necessary change. Like you're selling yourself short. You're selling yourself short. The angels want you to know you need to ask for help from them. You need to reclaim your space in a sense, right? There's something about you clearing clutter in your environment, reclaim a space for yourself, that like banishing old bad energy out of your house or out of a room. Okay. They want you to make mint tea, peppermint preferably. Okay. And dip your finger in the tea once it cools off, of course, and sprinkle it through your home, like the mint water, and saying that, this space is mine. It is a divine space. May all the energy here be healed. And so it is by magic or by the power of whoever, by the power of Grayskull, for all whatever the heck you want to say, by the power of magic, so it is sealed. This is my space. Reclaim your space. And that will help you to make the best decision possible because they're showing miracles happening for you. Angels of the Four Directions, whatever is falling apart is a miraculous falling apart to fall together. You know what I mean? You're going to end up exactly where you belong here. And for a lot of you, it's in someone's arms, okay? Or a dream job, because I'm seeing a lot of money being freed up by you making a choice. And the choice, of course, is yours, but it's about the ideal projection of your future. What do you really want for your future? Do you want a rebirth in a relationship? Do you want to work on a partnership? Do you want to, what is it that you want? That's the question. That's the question, because it's there for you. You're right there. You have this loving man, like I said, King of Cups in the Sun. This person, it's pretty obvious how they feel about you. This is not gender specific, but this would be someone who may not be putting all their feelings out there very much. Like the King of Cups hardly ever does, but the Sun would say that they may be very happy in your presence. You may be able to notice a lift in their spirits when you're around. They may smile. Their eyes may open up a little bit more. This would be someone who fantasizes about you, thinks about you, doesn't. I mean, and this is wild stuff. Like they're fantasizing in funny ways. I just want to say, like, the some of them, what I'm seeing is like they want to be a slave, or things that you would never think that this person is looking at. I would do whatever you want type of energy. This person will do anything that you want, right? And they may be offering of themselves. This would be someone that would say, do you need anything? And they mean anything, right? Anything. You need help burying something or somebody, or like this is deep how this person is showing up here. As of course, you know what I mean. I'm saying that because I keep seeing Lilith here, Black Moon Lilith placement, and so I'm like, this person, you may need to look into your placements to see where you are, because someone digs that side of you, right? And if this is a masculine we're talking about, His black moon Lilith is attracted to or and scared of at the same time whatever sign or whatever attributes of the sign is in his chart. But you may be that, you may embody this. Either yours, it's your black moon Lilith, and if it's yours, this is someone who would be attracted to all those things that you're saying I'm so afraid of. Like if you, especially if yours is in like Cancer, they're attracted to the idea that perhaps you haven't been nurtured, and they want to nurture you, because I'm seeing some energy of that. Like they're like, Leo has been let down a lot. I kind of want to, you know, allow Leo to take that out on me. Like, so for some of you, that's their energy. Take it out on me, and they really want it. Like it's, that's a hot point. Like this flicking the light bulb on for them. They, you know, turning it on kind of thing. Playing it safe is the Three of Cups and the Five of Cups. Your intention may be for some of you to make light of a sad situation. You may want to explain what you've gone through, but explain it in such a way where your past, like speaking of your past in a funny way, um, like a rebirth to it. Like, you know, it's not that bad, but it was terrible kind of vibe. I forgot who got that today. Someone's reading was the same energy this for the weekend. I think it was Taurus, but I'm not quite sure. How sometimes you know, you got to laugh at my pain type of thing. Like Kevin Hart, you know how you, some of the stories he told was so sad. You'd be like, "Dang, that's jacked up. Your dad was what? Your uncle was what?" But then you realize that that is the key to some people's success. And what I was saying, when I was young, I used to want to be a writer, but my best stuff came out when I was depressed. Like the worst stuff could have happened, and I'm like, all of a sudden, I'm pounding out papers, you know. And when I'm in a good mood, I can't get a word. I'm got writer's block. I've got writer's block. And so there's something about playing it safe, saying I'm making light of a very jacked up situation. I'm expressing a memory and I'm laughing about it, but at the same time, it still brings you pain. And so spirit wants you to free yourself of that. You may need to wear or incorporate red into your space to help you with that, especially if you're reclaiming your space and you are doing the peppermint tea cleanse. You may want to use a red candle or something uh, to help with that, right? To free yourself of any pain that's been in your space. New beginnings is the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Like I said, man, a rebirth. A rebirth is here. I'm seeing bats. Everything, like it's all the things that most people would look at and go, "Oh no, this is bad." And it's like all these things are symbolic of beautiful, beautiful things. I'm seeing someone who is being reborn from a long history of downfall, sadness, destruction, changes, never being the same kind of energy. There's a relationship here that Spirit's saying it'll never be the same, but it will be way better than it ever was, because now you aren't trying to live up to something with them. Now you're not trying to um, be something, lay down and be the doormat or anything. You're not doing any of that. We're talking about a partnership now. Leo, I know how I sound, but they're saying your finances are tied up in this energy. If you don't get yourself on track here, follow the advice. They're showing a lot of money is tied up in this. This could be the person that you're connected to, the romantic connection. A lot of money is tied up in you freeing yourself from the pain of that connection. And it may even go as far as saying that now that you're free of this pain, you are able to focus on your interests, and your interests lead you to money. You know what I mean? I'm seeing that big for you. I feel like you're being distracted. Like it's caused you to do things opposite of what you need to do. You're not focused on your interests. You're focusing on what hurts. There's something about that, and you've got to get out of this. I don't know if this is, and this looks like an imperceptible thing. This looks like, say you're healed. I'm good. I'm done. I don't care what's going on. I'm over it. It doesn't make me sad anymore. But then it'll be a small thing, like, am I good enough? Do I look good enough? Did I do that right? Does it feel right? That and that's something that they're saying. It's like a residual thing for some of you. For some of you, it's a big chunk of, come on now, we need to we need to free you of this. But for others of you, this could be a very small, imperceptible thing. Like, you don't even realize that it's just time for you to just lay it all down and walk into a beautiful future. Because there's someone here that I'm talking about. This person, when I say they like, beyond like, okay, King of Cups loves, and the Sun absolutely is excited or happy to be in your presence. But this is someone who may be offering of themselves in such a light way that you might be like, maybe they don't like me, maybe that. And Spirit's like, don't question Jack. Don't question Jack. Look at your Cancer placements or your Black Moon Lilith placements to see what it is that you need to accept about yourself and live in that, because someone sees it already and they dig it. They're like, the angels are trying to get you to see that you're changing, that you're evolving, that you're winning no matter what. Like, I think you have a lot of support on the other side. Yeah, see, I don't think I know, but I'm saying they're saying no matter what you choose, we're going to make it happen. Right? We're going to tear whatever it is down to make sure that train reaches that destination. If we got to move a mountain, we will. So make your choice. you know you could be dealing with a Scorpio very strongly. We have another Leo. We also have Cancer or Pisces, so you could be a Cancer Leo cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.